I've been trying my best to eat somewhat healthy recently.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, this isn't the most healthy beverage, and this one is all about healthy or somewhat healthy school lunches. Not all of it is like super duper healthy.
Today, let's talk about one of YouTube's brightest stars, Bethany Mota. With over 10 million subscribers on YouTube, she is positive, charismatic, beautiful, and she's been putting out great content for a long time.
Yeah, she's been crushing YouTube with do-it-yourself videos, fashion videos, beauty, and room tours.
Beth also has a lot of videos on healthy meal ideas, food preps, and snack ideas.
I went with cherry tomatoes, blueberries, and then I took a banana and cut it in half.
Now for a side dish, I decided to cut up some strawberries into small little pieces, and then after that I just went ahead and put those in my container, and then I also sprinkled some blueberries in there because I'm addicted to blueberries, okay? For another side, I'm just taking some mixed nuts that are unsalted, some craisins, and some pistachios, and I'm kind of just making my own little homemade trail mix. So I'm just sprinkling the mixed nuts in there, and then the cranberries. You can also use raisins if you don't like cranberries, and then I'm just adding pistachios and mixing it all together, and it's so yummy that you can snack on all day.
She even goes on to say that these ideas aren't exactly the healthiest options available.
To eat somewhat healthy.
Somewhat healthy school lunches.
After watching a lot of Beth's videos, we can really see that she is on the right track and she is genuinely trying to help people.
Overnight breakfast, which is on-the-go oats. All I did was pour some rolled oats into a mason jar, added almond milk, cinnamon, and some agave syrup, but you can add any ingredients that you would like, and you're just going to put this in your refrigerator overnight. It's going to soak into the oats.
We really liked how she talked about planning ahead for your meals, as well as she incorporated a lot of fruit and variety into her meals, as well as a lot of them were even completely vegan. But there were definitely a few key points that we need to address, because we noticed in a lot of her videos there is a ton of dairy products.
And then, you know, we need all of the cheese. So I put some Parmesan cheese on my zucchini as well as mozzarella cheese. I may have went a little overboard, but it's okay because it's cheese.
Some of my favorite healthy after-school snacks.
Keeping in mind that these are healthy lunch ideas when milk is a very fatty food with lots of pus and mucus and nothing the body actually wants.
And for my beverage, I just went with some low-fat milk.
Let's not forget that that milk was meant to go to a calf that is supposed to double its weight in 6 months.
Cutting up some fresh mozzarella cheese, and also got this Laughing Cow light Swiss cheese.
Now, we are not hating on Bethany at all here, because we too thought the same. We thought that we needed meat and dairy products to be healthy and strong.
We used to drink at least a glass a day when we were growing up.
We want to say that it's definitely not Bethany's fault, it's not our fault for being confused, we're just simply being taught the wrong information. And what I mean is that just turn on the TV and look at the commercials. It's eat your meat, eat your dairy, and then the next commercial, eat your pills. Are you feeling bad? Take a pill. I mean, what's going on here?
Putting some plain yogurt,
Low-fat milk. Mozzarella cheese.
some little cheese slices,
Vanilla Greek yogurt.
With all the fat-promoting dairy products in Bethany's meals, she's really gonna have to cut down her portions to stay fit.
Yeah, you can really see in a lot of her videos, these meals are so tiny and you're not gonna get the energy your body needs.
And where's the fun in that? When I want to eat lots of food and feel full.
Next we have chicken tacos. I love turkey sandwiches, so I just put on this turkey slices, pre-made chicken.
And small portion sizing is really a trend. And you know what is also a trend? Drinking coffee, because coffee is a drug, coffee is a stimulant. People are not getting all the energy required from their meals, and they're getting coffee in the morning, coffee for lunch, and coffee for dinner. And at the end of the day, it's not going to satisfy the body, and you will crash.
Get my favorite mug to make a cup of coffee. I don't have coffee every summer morning, but I was just feeling it today, okay? That in this adorable little reindeer mug.
If you're looking for energy in the morning, instead of drinking coffee, fruit is where it's at. It's full of sugar and you're gonna be feeling great with no crash.
Since the vegan lifestyle is full of clean burning fuel, you can literally have as much as you want. So we're talking about doubling the portions, double the breakfast, double the lunch, and double the dinner, which means double the energy, which means no more coffee and no more need for stimulants. And don't worry about gaining weight, we're telling you right now.
Since we're not eating those fatty foods, the cheese, the turkey, the pepperoni, we've taken all the fatty foods out. We can add in all those foods with all the carbs and all the energy, all the taste.
We have been vegan for 3 years, eating eating north of 5,000 calories every single day, and we are keeping slim, and it is effortless. It is a widely thought myth that carbs are the enemy and that you need to cut your carbs or you are gonna get fat. And we can really see this in a lot of Bethany's meals.
Okay, now this is probably one of my favorites out of all of them. It is zucchini pizza.
Her zucchini pizza is a fantastic example of cutting carbs for no reason because she took the crust out, which is the enemy of the carbs, and replaced it with a zucchini. But what did she put on top of that? The dairy, the cheese, and the pepperoni. These foods, the fatty foods, the crust is fine.
Leave the crust in, take the cheese and the pepperoni out.
This omelet portion size is so small. This little bit of egg whites and a little bit of berries is not going to be enough to keep you going. As well as with these pancakes, there is not a lot of food there and it is not going to sustain you.
Now you're going to need some frozen fruit of your choice and Ziploc bags. So from here, you're basically just going to kind of create your own combinations.
But going vegan is so much more than just about yourself because yes, it is so healthy for you, but it is so healthy for the planet because animal agriculture is the leading destroyer of animal rainforests as well as CO2 emissions as well as the animals. Now there are 70 billion animals killed every single year. You love animals, I know you do. We love animals, and no longer does one animal need to die or suffer ever again. I mean, how awesome is that?
I can hear you guys right now. You're like, Light Twins, come on, I'm gonna have to give up all my favorite foods.
No more cheese, no more ice cream, no more dairy.
It's impossible, I need my foods. But I want to tell you right now, and a small secret to Bethany and all you milk lovers out there, there are so many great substitutes.
I love milk too, but now I'm drinking almond milk, rice milk, soy milk, cashew milk, and coconut milk, as well as coconut ice cream.
Ice creams are back. You don't have to give up any of those foods. You can still have your ice creams, still have your milk
There's vegan
shakes.
cheeses, vegan lasagnas, vegan pizzas, vegan burgers. There's absolutely no reason why we can't go vegan.
And you can eat all you want the whole time.
So Bethany, we really hope you see this. We hope all of you guys learn maybe a little bit here. And if you want to learn more about the vegan lifestyle, subscribe to our channel. Let us know what you think in the comments below.
If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. We're making vegan videos all the time.
Because all we know, Jake,
That's fruit specials
alive
and stuff in your face. Roll the win.
With the raspberries, you could obviously use any fruit that you would like to.